Imagine a world where the US military returns to Afghanistan, reclaiming a strategic stronghold just years after a chaotic withdrawal. Sounds like a plot twist from a geopolitical thriller, right? But that's exactly what former President Donald Trump is suggesting could happen at Bagram Air Base. In a recent statement, Trump hinted at efforts to re-establish a US presence at this pivotal location, 4 years after the tumultuous exit that left the base in Taliban hands. And this is the part most people miss. Trump ties this move to countering China, the US's top global rival, due to Bagram's proximity to China's nuclear facilities. But here's where it gets controversial. Trump criticizes President Biden's handling of the Afghanistan withdrawal, calling it a total disaster that emboldened Russia's invasion of Ukraine. He argues the US should have left Afghanistan with strength and dignity, retaining Bagram as a symbol of power. Yet, the Taliban swiftly dismissed the idea, stating Afghans have never accepted a foreign military presence. So, is Trump's proposal a bold strategic move or a political gambit? And could it even be feasible given the Taliban stance? Let's dive deeper. During his presidency, Trump negotiated the US withdrawal with the Taliban, but the execution under Biden ended in chaos. The Afghan government collapsed. A deadly bombing killed 13 US troops and 170 others. And thousands of Afghans desperately fled Kabul. This debacle became a defining moment of Biden's presidency, with critics like Trump labeling it a failure. Trump now claims the withdrawal weakened US credibility globally, directly influencing Putin's decision to invade Ukraine. He wouldn't have done it if he respected US leadership, Trump said. But is this a fair assessment or an oversimplification of complex global dynamics? Meanwhile, the Taliban, grappling with economic crises and internal strife, might be open to negotiations. Trump suggests they need things from us. However, Taliban officials have publicly rejected the idea of a US military return, though they remain open to economic and political ties. This raises a critical question. Can the US and Taliban find common ground, or is this proposal dead on arrival? Adding to the intrigue, recent talks between US and Taliban envoys focused on prisoner exchanges and normalizing relations. Yet, the White House remains tight-lipped on Bagram discussions. Bagram's strategic value is undeniable. Its massive runways can accommodate any aircraft, and its location near China makes it a geopolitical prize. But at what cost? Would a return reignite tensions or stabilize the region? What do you think? Is Trump's idea a strategic masterstroke or a risky gamble? Share your thoughts below. Let's spark a debate.